now we're going to have Arts High School join us back on stage. So let's all... So, how many people have seen one of our shows before? I don't know if that's an accomplishment. Oh, okay, good. Five. How many people have not seen one of our shows before? All right, nice. How many people aren't sure? Good, I like that. That's honest. All right, well, one thing that we've done for kind of the past few years, well, we were on a good streak, and then all of a sudden, you might not know we had a pandemic in the middle. For a while there. It was, some of you might have missed it, but we did. So we were kind of on a streak where we were doing a lot of outreach with high schools leading up with all of our annual shows, right? So you typically had a school or a high school. They weren't all high schools. We had some elementary, some middle schools too. We have them participate in our show, and that's part of our outreach. We love collaborating. That way, young people can see that when they're really old, like 30, they can still sing. Right, like 30, 40, maybe 40. I don't want to say that old, but it's an important thing, right? Because you think a lot of people singing, music making, it ends right at the end of school, right? And that's not what's great. If you look around here, you see a bunch of guys that some of them were singing and then they came back to it, right? Jerry, when did you start singing again? How old were you? Do some quick math, Jerry. You're 90, and you. 2017. What is that, Jerry? Your social security number? What did you do? It's not even 9 digits. He's so old. That's what Jerry started singing. Sorry. So Jerry, yes, you started singing with us around 2017, and he's 90, and he's not even the top 2 oldest guys in the chorus. And then next to him, we got Steve Ridgwowski, who's the oldest guy we got on stage right here, who's 91. Give it up for Steve. But part of the reason I say this is because you have so many people. This chorus is really made up of people that have always wanted to sing their whole life. So I use Jerry as an example because he started singing. If you do some quick math, which he was trying to make me do, and he pushed it off on me, he started singing at 83. So think about that. He waited 83 years, and then your life really opened up, right, Jerry? That's when it got good. You could lie. You're on stage, Jerry. You could lie. That's when it got good. That's when he turned, was 83. But, if you look around at this chorus, most of these guys were not actively singing. So if I ask, how many guys joined your Ready, Set, Sing program? So most of the guys in our chorus were not actually singing before they started singing with the chorus. And you might say, I can tell. But most importantly, that's what we care about. I've always said I'd rather have a chorus full of guys that have always wanted to sing their whole life than people who take it for granted. And that's why when we say we want to make sure that students know they can sing for life, they know it's something they can have. That's what's important to us, and that's what we care about. And I know you look at us and you think we're in this for the money and the women, but really, that's not the case. It's not the case. It's not why we do this, right? But anyway, so part of what we do, and like I say, the money and the women, we do a pretty bad job if that's what we were doing, but part of what we do, we go out and we sing, and we're always raising money, always doing things, which, by the way, there's envelopes and QR codes and all types of things in your program. You can use those. Have someone use a phone. Don't use your rotary phone. But you can scan that, and that'll help you donate, because we do a lot of stuff. We do collaborations like this with Newark Arts High School. We don't just call them out here to sing. We want to recognize the kids that are doing a great job and making great music. We want to encourage them to do that. So what we're doing today is we're actually giving out 3 scholarships to kick it off. 3 $1,500 scholarships to graduating seniors at Arts High School. What do you think of that? The first one, I'm going to call down Josh. Josh, come on down. Come on. If you take 2, you don't get 2 scholarships. I got to go. Here you go, Josh. And then Davi's the one who's not with us today, right? Davi sick. All right, no, Josh, stay out here. Oh, we need your face. And then we have Zara. Zara. And then Davi, who's not with us today, they're sick, but Dave's name is close enough, so Dave's going to hold Davi's. That doesn't mean you get to cash the check. All right, so we all recognize we're giving out 3 $1,500 scholarships, so give it up for these kids. All right, and stay out, because we also have, all right, there we go. We also have, and if we can get our teacher, come on out, come on. There you go. You get to be a part of this. Your teacher. Give it up for that teacher. Here we go. And on top of that, the Morris Music Band are donating, hold on, we're donating $1,000 to Newark Arts High School music program here. Very cool. And just so you know, you can't put this in an ATM. It's a little big. You might try it. But either way, thank you so much. And don't worry, we got more music in us. So we just want to give that and make sure we recognize these kids. So thank you, guys. So I also want to say, well, I have the mic here, and we're good on time, so I'm not too worried. The other thing I want to say is there's a few guys who can't be singing with us on stage today, but they're out here, they're with us. So the first, and he's not with us in the audience because his wife got sick, is Dick Florsheimer, who's our chorus arranger. This guy, he arranges most of our charts. He's a good young man. At 96, he's finally starting to make some good stuff. So I think he's got a good career ahead of him. So let's give it up for Dick Florsheimer. Arnie, where are you sitting? Where's Arnie? There you go. Come on. Someone point it. Right over here. Arnie, this guy, Arnie. Is the only word I have for you is you're a mensch. If you don't know what that is, go talk to Arnie. He's a wonderful guy, and you'll find out very quickly. He's beautiful. Arnie, we wish you were up here. We miss you. And another guy we have to recognize, although he just walked off with the check, so I don't know. He might be on the lam. Is Paul Donahue, our show chairman. So, Pete Florsheimer says it best where he says, none of us have to worry because Paul worries for all of us. So that's very true. Paul I can't tell you, he's a beautiful guy. He does everything with a servant's heart for this chorus, and he absolutely loves the chorus, and we love him back. Paul, thank you for all you do. This show couldn't be possible. From high school on down. So that, I know we got some auxiliary members. I saw John, I saw Tim, all you guys out there. Thank you for being a part of this and being part of the Morris Music Band family. We got a couple more songs for you, but I just want to tell you guys how you make so many people's dreams come true by showing up here and not throwing fruit. So we appreciate it. All right. Tim.